James Cebulski for EA Sports. The challenge was thrown down, and they certainly accepted. Let's see who the better squad is. Opening face-off just moments away. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. With possession along the wall. Toronto's got the puck along the boards. A chance in front, and she denies that opportunity. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Picked off. Oh, that goes off one of her own teammates there in front. They've really got him on their heels here now. Oh, what a save! Right up Main Street and on the attack. The sharpshooters gain possession in their own end. Quick pass to Lockwood. Takes the feed. Strong defensive effort. Ross takes the puck. Moves it ahead from off the wall. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still looking for our first goal. Grabs the puck at center. Shot! Oh, and she just gets enough to keep it out.
How many times have we seen
they score?
That's great net front presence and screen in front of the goaltender, but it's only one person. She's got to do a better job of battling to find and track that puck.
Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Tosses it on to Renfrey. Moves the puck along the half wall. Poked away in the defensive end. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Toronto's got the puck in the defensive end. Lockwood's going to play it against the half wall. Sends it down low. Reads it perfectly, breaking up the play. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Stoppage in play as we get an offside. Toronto's opened things up here in the first as a result of their offense tonight. The Queens win the faceoff. Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Receives the pass. Moves it to Renfrey. Along the half wall with the puck. Good hit on the play. Past the midway mark in this period. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Here's a short pass to Devil. Let's move to the middle. And that goes off a body and a ride. Forces the turnover and comes up with the puck. Big time stop there.
Archer's tracking skills are so effective, James. I mean, she knows exactly where the shot is coming from. She gets square to it and she makes the save.
Ross has the puck inside the defensive zone and sends it just out of reach. The sharpshooters take it along the wall. Here's a pass down low. Great read to break up the play.
Ottawa's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
And a great save.
She reads this play perfectly, James. The shooter has nowhere to go. Tight to the neck. She recognizes it, challenges, and gives no space.
Late goings of this period. Toronto's ahead 1-0. And they'll start with possession. They score! And that's back to
feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
The Sharpshooters extend the lead to 2-0 here. We're still only in period number 1.
Well, they've really dictated pace in this one. They've owned the puck, and in the offensive zone, they're putting pucks to the net at will, and they're just dominating in terms of their shot selection.
Centering pass! She scores! What a way to finish that! Toronto's offense has been shining brightly so far in this first period. And off the face-off, they take possession. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Here we go, puck's in deep. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Good check, frees the puck up. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Silas scoops it up here inside the defensive zone. Drives to the sweet spot, scores! And they do it again and again and again!
Now, the coaches will be preaching, listen, have no mercy. Continue the pounding, continue the beating, because they are on a roll.
Toronto's been playing in one direction all night, and that's towards the net, and they lead here late in the first. Puck picked up in the open ice. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Knocked away in the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. Strong defensive effort. Rocked on the play. Dumps it in. Picked off. Oh, she came in clutch just in time. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Ottawa's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Moves it to the middle. She scores! What a way to finish that!
Her job is to get open and get available for the one-timer. There's no question about that. It's her teammate's job to find her and give her the pass. That's exactly what happens here, and she converts on it.
Unable to reach that one. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to be careful. Once you take your stick up off the ice, and the official was right there, she's going to get the slashing call.
And she snags the puck from off the wing. And that's broken up. Here inside the defensive zone, they get the puck. Feeds it over to Renfrey. Ottawa's got the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up way to poke that one away. Oh, and it goes off one of her own teammates in front. Toronto's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Good defensive stop with the poke check. The Queens have it against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Oh, what a hip check on the play. And you know her opponent's will be thinking twice going up against her now. Moves the puck up to Lockwood. The Queens fail to capitalize on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
You get the nod to go out there on the power play and make a difference, and you don't. It's frustrating, and it's a real momentum killer.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Toronto's clicking on all cylinders tonight. They've added to the lead, and this is a total rout. The Queens win the draw. Great pressure on the offensive end by Renfrey. The sharpshooters gain possession. Into the offensive end now. Quick feed to Renfrey. Oh, what a move. Here's a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
She is so technically sound when she drops to the butterfly. I mean, she makes herself as big as possible. She can get square to the puck, but she also has the athletic ability and agility to move across the bottom of the net. Outstanding.
A centering feed! Picked off in front. Oh, and she tiptoes around the poke check and maintains possession. And that's a great heads up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. Toronto's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. From the point, they take control of it. Shot attempt completely fails on that. Moves it quickly over to Ross. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center.
Archer's made a nice save there, James. She's been emotionally engaged, and sometimes it's about the timing of the save. I mean, the team's got a healthy lead in this one, but if the table turns and they score, it can go the other way.
Chance on the deflection, and makes the save. And she missed it in.
I think this is a product of her trying to get the shot off too fast, James. I think she had more time, and she just misses wide.
Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Toronto's got a 5-0 lead. That's right, 5-zip is where we sit. Lockwood's won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Here's a chance on the attack. Takes the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. The sharpshooters will play it in their own end. From the neutral zone now. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone.
Ottawa's entire team has been real lackluster from the beginning of this game. They looked ill-prepared at puck drop, and the only saving grace is they have half a game left to try and claw their way back into it.
The sharpshooters continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. Toronto's won the draw in the neutral zone. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Glove save! She reached out and grabbed that one! Toronto's got to be happy with where their game is at so far tonight as they continue to lead big here late in the second. Lockwood's won the draw. Sends a pass over. Oh, a clutch save!
She's surprisingly accurate, even though she's shooting from a distance here, James. She unloads and explodes, and it's off her stick in a hurry.
Oh, and she threw a perfectly executed hip check.
If you can put a couple of these shifts together, you have your opponent on their heels, but you have to find a way to convert and drive the net.
The Queens will play it from the defensive zone. And we'll reset things after that icing. Big opportunity here with this face-off.
Yeah, and I'm not sure how much more the goaltender can take as she's withstood a ton of pressure right now. They got to get net front, and they got to get pucks to net.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Puck clear from the defensive end. From the point, looks to make something happen. Here inside the offensive end, takes the feed from along the boards. Centering feed! Off a stick, and they can't complete the play. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. The sharpshooters have generated plenty of quality scoring chances and a big reason why they lead late in the second period. One more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. We are underway here in the third. Let's see if there's any sort of saving face at one end of the ice. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Queens really haven't played well for 40 minutes of play, James, and they need to change the mindset, refocus in this third period if they want to get back in this game. And it's going to start with puck retrieval, having some urgency around it to be able to get it and hold on to it. I mean, they haven't had any possession time.
Picks off the feed. Oh, and she avoids the poke check. Sends it out front. She scores! What a way to finish that.
She does an excellent job of getting open in that low slot area. That's not easy to do when there's a lot of traffic. And she doesn't have much time, but she lets the one-timer go, and she buries it.
Comes up with the steal. Dumps it in. Toronto's got a hold of it along the wall. Icing is the call. We'll get a reset. The Sharpshooters have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. The Queens win it.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
Grabs the puck here inside the offensive end. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Let's get the call.
She laid the lumber on right there, and she's going to get the slashing call. I mean, the official's right there. What was she thinking?
The Queens once again send out their power play unit.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Archer's going to hang on to the puck for a whistle. Lockwood's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Good read by the winger as the two setters tie up. And they continue to apply pressure here. Steps across the blue line. Grabs control of it at the point. Feeds it over. Oh, she makes another big save.
Well, what a surprise this is, James. I mean, she's right in her wheelhouse, right in front of the goaltender in tight space where she works perfectly, but not this time.
Toronto's gained possession along the boards. The Queens carry it along the wall. With the blast! Oh, unlucky break for the shooter as it goes off the inside of the iron and stays out.
The Queens are looking for some much-needed offense, and they get it. They get a great look, and it just goes off the post. You can see the frustration in the entire bench. You have to capitalize if they want to win back in this game.
Slithering to the middle. And she's taken down. Penalty coming up. Our first look tonight at their power play unit.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
Blocker save.
She's just incredible when she drops into that butterfly position. position. She's intimidating. I mean, she makes herself as
Here
big
we
as...
go, 2-on-1. From the crease. And that rush is broken up with a great defensive effort there. Brooks carries it through the neutral zone. Oh, what a little stick lift on the play, and comes up with the puck. Working to shake the pressure from the defensive zone. And they clear the zone, and that'll shave some time off.
A great sequence by the PK unit. Really aggressive, close quickly on the puck, and they get it down the ice.
And they get the puck out of harm's way. Slides it diagonally to Renfrey.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
All alone! Oh, what a save! She got all of that one on the breakaway.
Well, she makes a perfect read, James. She recognizes what the shooter's going to do, so she tracks and she anticipates perfectly. Well executed.
And with the delay penalty called, they get the extra attacker out here on the ice. We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
Now you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take a penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Lockwood's won the draw, and they'll go on the attack. It's a straight-up race for the puck. Brooks takes it through the middle of the ice. Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Brooks plays the puck. Oh, she read the play perfectly and delivers the hip check. Some good stick work to force that turnover. Look at her go. Quick pass to Devil. Excellent stick work on the play. Sends the feed in front, and she denies that opportunity. Toronto's got it in their own zone. Oh, and here's the pass. And they score. The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you there. Not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Toronto's been way more active here tonight on the ice, and they have certainly capitalized on their opportunities and continue to lead in the third. Brooks brings it in. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Big save in front. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Toronto's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Queens move the puck in the defensive zone. And they cough it up at center. Scoops up the puck here. Takes the feed moving in. Takes the saucer pass. The sharpshooters gain control of the puck. Poked away in the neutral zone. Takes the feed. Renfrey's got it against the boards. Handles it along the blue line. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Under a minute to go here in regulation time. Oh, and she gets a piece of it to make the save.
One way to help your D out and clear the net front, steer the puck to the corner. Excellent rebound control.
Sends the pass over. Big stars all over the rebound and tucks it in for the goal. Ottawa's recognized that they're not going to play run time here, so at least try to make it respectable.
Respectable, and they can finish with physicality, and that's something that the staff will be telling them. Also look for everyone to be jumping into the attack, trying to get some pressure on their...
Scoots up, hang on, back of the net bounce on that.
Perfectly executed shot, and sometimes this one ricochets out, but this time it bounces directly in off the post.
Ottawa's fan base watching, streaming, taking this one in wherever, probably wondering, where was this earlier?
Yeah, it's frustrating for an athlete when you know what you can play like, you know what your team can play like, you just don't perform. But late in the game here, they need goals. They need a pile of them if they even want to have an opportunity to get their tender out of the net.
Handles the puck. Well, a tough night getting even tougher. Here's a high danger opportunity. Here's a favorite in this EASHL challenge. I mean, they were ready. They were amped up for this one, clearly.
Well, this was a complete team effort. They wanted the bragging rights. They wanted to come out on top of this challenge. It was an impressive win.